Hello everybody, what's up? It's Nico's Treehouse. First of all, I'm gonna say happy Mid-Autumn Day to all of you. If you guys know that there's a traditional festival which is called the Mid-Autumn Day for Chinese people, which is for the coming Tuesday. I think I'm pretty happy that I can just enjoy this festival, because for this festival then there are some special events that we're gonna celebrate for it. So for this Mid-Autumn Festival, which is called 中秋节 in Chinese language, we're gonna have barbecue and enjoy some kind of food which is called mooncake. It's kind of sweet dessert. You can along with the green tea and you can enjoy the shining bright moonlight and talk with your family and friends, which is very cozy and relaxing. I think for Korean people, for this day, they usually call it like a Chuseok. This festival, they usually get together and praying for their ancestors to dedicate for the past days. And also they eat some kind of food which is called songpyeong. And I think for the Japanese people, they do have some events to celebrate this day as well. Usually they have some kind of a skimi danko. It's some kind of dessert. It is made from the sticky rice. I think for this day, it's more like the celebration for the harvest for them. As we know, they even for the Asian cultures, they do have similarities, but there are some differences as well. And I think when it comes to the moon, the topic for the moon, I think it's quite interesting to compare the Western and the Eastern culture for the significance of symbolic meaning for the moon. I think for Western culture, it's more like something lunatic, some kind of a triggering factor to cause people get mad, just like the werewolf. If some devilish creatures always appeared under the moonlight and the full moon light. But I think for most of the Eastern cultures, moon is quite like the symbol for the calm and peaceful things. Yeah, I think this part is quite interesting for me. Now I'm gonna introduce different mooncakes to you guys. I think outside of the mooncakes is pretty much like the same. It is made by the flour and mixed with eggs and some kind of other brown sugar, black sugar, and some kind of other stuff. The difference about the fillings, there is some kind of a ham filling, some kind of a nuts filling, some red beans. My favorite one is like the solid yolk with the grinded lotus seeds. I think this one's like very delightful snacks for me. Sometimes even after the Mid-Autumn Festival, I take them like the breakfast and like the late night snacks. I think it's very nice snacks for me. And for the past Saturday, I just had the Greek food and the restaurant which is called the Yanis with my friend. We placed order for the roast lambs and the moussaka, which is pretty much like the Greek version for the lasagna. It's some kind of a ground beef, beans, eggplants, tomato, and with some kind of cheese. The portion is quite big, and I was pretty happy about the taste of the dishes. They're pretty much like exotic dish to me, but I think I was quite enjoying it.